Welcome back to Ethics in Actions, where we break down the National Association of Realtors Code of Ethics and what it means in our daily business. So I'm John Smith, and joining me today is my co-host, Lisa Alexander.
Hey everyone, today we are diving into Article 15, which focuses on how realtors should conduct themselves when talking about their peers, especially in public forums.
That's right. Article 15 states that realtors shall not knowingly or recklessly make false or misleading statements about other real estate professionals, their businesses, or their business practices.
Essentially, this is about professionalism, integrity, and making sure that competition stays fair and respectful.
Why is Article 15 important? Why does it matter? Well, real estate is a relationship-driven business. Your reputation and the reputation of others in the industry matters.
Exactly. Spreading false information or making unfounded accusations against another agent can damage their career and hurt your credibility as well.
Plus, it's not just about what we say in person, social media, online reviews, and even casual comments in the industry circles. All of these things can fall into Article 15.
And this is where standard of practice 15-2 comes in. Realtors are not only responsible for their own statements, but also must not knowingly or recklessly publish, repeat, retransmit, or make false or misleading statements made by others.
Well, Lisa, that's an important point. Even if you don't create the false statement, if you pass it along without verifying its accuracy, you can still be in violation of Article 15.
Let's look at some real-world situations where Article 15 applies.
So the first scenario, the negative online review. Let's take a look at that. So a realtor loses a listing to a competitor and feeling frustrated goes online and posts a negative review saying, hey, be careful working with this realtor. They're dishonest and inflate home values just to get the listings. The problem with that is there's no actual proof of that claim.
That's a clear violation of Article 15. Believe it's true without factual evidence, making public accusations that can harm an agent's reputation unfairly.
So scenario 2, let's look at the social media rant. An agent posts on social media, I heard Agent X doesn't even have a real estate license. How are they still selling homes?
Even if it wasn't meant as a joke, statements like that can spread misinformation and hurt someone's career before posting. Always ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? And is it professional?
Hey, good question. So scenario 3 might be the office gossip. Let's say two realtors from different firms were competing for a high-end client. One agent tells the seller, hey, I've heard the other agent has been sued multiple times. However, they have no actual knowledge. It's just office gossip.
That's a classic Article 15 violation. Making unverified claims to win business isn't just unethical, it can lead to serious consequences, including ethics complaints and damage your own reputation.
So another scenario, Lisa, might be sharing false information about others. A realtor sees a post in a private Facebook group claiming that a competing agent was involved in unethical dealings. Without verifying the claim, they share the post, they add their own comment, wow, I always suspected this. Be careful, everyone.
This is a direct violation of Standard of Practice 15-2, even though the realtor didn't originate the false claim by sharing, commenting on it. They help spread misinformation. Always, always verify before repeating anything negative about another professional.
So how can realtors make sure they're in compliance with Article 15?
First, stick to the facts. If you're going to make a claim about another agent, be sure it's accurate and can be backed up with evidence.
Secondly, be mindful of what you say online. Social media posts can be screenshot and shared far beyond your control.
And third, focus on your own strengths instead of criticizing competitors. Highlight what you bring to the table as a professional.
At the end of the day, Lisa, Article 15 reminds us to maintain professionalism in all that we do and respect in our industry.
That's right. Real estate is competitive, but success shouldn't come at the expense of integrity.
Well, thanks for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with your fellow realtors.
See you next time for another deep dive into the Code of Ethics.
And until then, stay ethical.